Deadfire, Captain. Magarin's flame warms my soul, but these ailed bones need a touch of the real thing.
Oh, that was great. I love it. Just like kick bodies on the beach, and some of them will cry back, which means they're alive. Love it. The others are waiting.
Good, good. We four will comb the strand. I'd wager the road yonder leads somewhere helpful. Roads mean people, people mean goods. I ween it's worth a try.
And we leveled up. Oh, that's cool. Hold on. We gotta go with mechanics. Oh, stealth. We need stealth. Oh yeah, we need stealth, definitely. So, survival doesn't impact anymore what you get. I know, which is great because I'm using your voice. It's perfect. Where's the, like, now if I use a campfire, does it take into consideration survival? Or is it just in conversation now and scripted interactions? Because if it's not needed anymore, I might not make my character big in survival. I might go for like streetwise or like bluff, that kind of stuff, you know? Therefore, okay, so they're not no longer for the for resting, like in the first game. Gotcha. Cool then, awesome. So we'll go into I like the idea of streetwise. I like the idea of bluff. Yeah, let's go streetwise and bluff for our main dude. So we get to choose either Crippling Strike or one of these passives, if I understand correctly. Choose one ability for one class. Oh. When critically hit, the rogue briefly becomes immune to engagement. Get an additional weapon set. There's an... Wait, what now? Really? Where's that? These I already own, right? Because they're... Oh no, I don't own them. Oh, okay. I thought I owned them. This one I do own, but these I don't. Okay, okay, got it. Dramatically increased damage done from stealth or invisibility. The rogue may use melee or ranged weapons, but must be within 2 meters of the target. That's pretty good. More fleet and nimble, increasing stride, and granting a defensive bonus against disengagement attack. Could be good. Monastic unarmed training. No. We'll try backstab. Against 2 meters. Oh. It's pretty good. I'm liking this. What would have been our options here? Penetrating vision. Increase the penetration of cipher spells. Much stronger than most, granting them a bonus to will. Again with the monastic training thing. Yeah, no, I'm glad we took this one. Yep. That works for me. We now have backstab, and this is like the... Empower. Your character has earned enough experience to advance a level. I know. Your ability of yourself. Once per fight, you can use Empower on an active ability to make it much stronger. Alternatively, you can use Empower on yourself to replenish a portion of your ability resources. Oh. To empower an ability, click on your action bar and then select the ability you want to empower. To restore resources, click and then click your character's portrait or selection circle. Oh, that's a weird mechanic, but okay. I'll take it. It's fine. We want to give him... Athletic, that's for sure. He's going to be athletic. That is 100% guarantee. And... let's give him survival. He's going to be our survival bro. And you get us an ability. No. 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 I could get this. Aware? Oh. It's instant. All the other options suck, to be honest. Like, these are not great. Yeah, we'll take Barrage. I don't see what we could have taken anyway, other than that. Why does it say weapon proficiency here if I cannot select a new one? Oh, no, 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 I didn't select it. I'm here. Okay, cool. What is this?
What do you need?
Why is a cat?
Of course.
And before we go, I'm going to go to the bathroom really quickly. I'm going to grab some more coffee. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Won't be too long. And we're back. The next upgrade is super good. I can't wait. I cannot wait. I wonder how they do the map here, like how you traverse from one zone to the other. If it changed a lot or why. The barrage only lasts for 20 seconds and you don't want to manage it manually all the time. Well, maybe you do. Well, we'll see. Whoa, that changed significantly. Clicking on the world map will have your party navigate to the selected location. To toggle on and off the camera automatically following the party, click the follow camera on option at the bottom right. Oh, that is so cool. Wow, look at all this. Food, morale, injured crew, drink, medicine, ammunition, repair, sale, and then hull. That's our money. Party management. Wow. Repair supplies. So you're just like a camp that you loot. Oh, dude, this is cool. Oh, I'm gonna love to... Dude, I'm gonna love it. Jonas Fork. In the distance, you see a single wagon. The angle at which it rests on the road, one side jutting above the other, suggests that it has been damaged or disabled. Even from your vantage, you can make out kith milling around it. Sneak closer to observe. As you near the cart, you make out a group of red Saran pilgrims in rough spun linens and cottons. A single draft horse stamps at the ground impatiently as two of the pilgrims argue over the front right wheel, which seems hopelessly stuck in the mud. Approach openly. One of the pilgrims notices you. Her step back draws the attention of the others, and a man in well-worn gambeson steps forward. The weight of deep concern hangs on his face. Did the dreams bring you here as well? The other pilgrims look to you with a mix of apprehension and hope. Of course, why else? The older pilgrim's mouth opened in amazement. You hear a gasp from another. They look to each other, excitement in their eyes. Praise him, the old man cries out. We're not alone. We had the dreams too. We saw the 3 stars sailing through the sky, piercing the black of a storm cloud. Figured it must be him, Eothas, calling to us. So we came here to the place we saw in our dreams. The pilgrims look around, matching their sleeping memory to the present. We saw the giant pass with 3 stars on his brow, but he sighs and gestures to the wagon stuck in the mud. Sad to say we could not follow him. Wheels stuck as stucks gets. None of us are strong enough to lift that corner up to get something under it. More than one of us tried, and we just get in each other's way. The other pilgrims nod and stretch, suddenly remembering their aching bodies. Inspect the wagon. Brief inspection reveals that the wagon is undamaged, but the wheel is stuck fast in the mud. We have some wood, the old man says as he gestures to the back of the wagon. If we can get the wheel up, we can slide that beneath it. Inside the wagon, you see several planks of wood. A small box of valuables sits to the side. One of the younger downstars looks at you, eyes wide. Reckon you can lift it? Oh God. Pirate. I got 2 instead of hands. Hey, it needed 2. You hop into the wagon and take a moment to examine the boards and shift them around. You take the opportunity to deftly slide the small box into your back. You drop back to the dirt, expression carefully thoughtful. Eder buries his face in his palm. Oh shit. You have gained an item. Ingredients, peridot. The item was put in your stash. Cool. Attempt to lift the corner of the wagon. That's gonna be you. Adair squares themselves to the wagon's corner, squats deep, and rests the wheel up from the mud with a grunt. A young Downstar stands in shock for a moment, reacting just in time to thrust a thick board beneath the wheel. It takes the better part of an hour to lay down a safe path for the wagon to roll free of the mud. The laboring Downstars glisten with sweat but laugh happily as they sing songs of praise for Aethys. 2 hours passed. Smiling, your leader presses a small pouch of coins into your hand. We appreciate the help. Without you, who knows how long we would have been stranded out there. They begin to prepare their wagons as you take your leave. 15 silver pfennig. The item was put into your stash. How does money work? I never figured that out from the first game. Is it 15 times 6 because a single pfennig is worth 6 CP? Or is it that the total, like 15 silver pfennigs, equal 6 CP? The old man calls out to you as you go. Take care of yourself and your soul, traveler. Whether you came for Aethys or not, we know in our hearts that he has come for us. So we're gonna be sassy, and we're gonna be stealing a lot, like pickpocketing and that stuff. Fresh fruit, port mahe. Let's take a look-see here. A burial site. One of the tribes traditionally heap their dead onto pyres or give them bodies to the deep sea, but mounds like these suggest the rengas of honor, wealth, and distinction were buried nearby. You come upon an ancient site once used for sky burials. On a large stone slab is a scattering of old kith bones and a collection of urns of various sizes. Search the location. You take some time to search the burial site and find a handful of common gemstone in a small leather pouch. Well, okay, keep searching this location. Continue poking around the burial site for anything useful. A weapon beside the remain. The hatchet. Keep searching. Offering of coins. Keep searching. Found scroll. Scroll of blessing. You've rummaged through the whole burial site. There's nothing left but the dead. Hey, sweet. Dude, I'm loving this system a lot. It's really interesting. Just right now is the perfect time to search. We don't already have food to take care of and stuff. Oh, shit. Look at these footprints. A solitary rice farm. It looks bountiful enough to welcome trade. Oh. Hey, bro. Maybe we'll just sell weapons to you. Why not? I'm gonna keep my rapier in case. Hey, we're making bank already. Loving this. This is great. This is great. Okay, let's go to Port Mahe, or Mage, or Mage. Maybe it's Mage.
Hi, everybody!
Hi, Dr. Nick.
Hey, dude, what's up, dude? How you doing?
Hey, something's been bothering me. I'd like a word.
What is it? Heather looks at you with a frown and a blank stare, as though he hadn't thought this far ahead. He looks away and back at you several times before speaking.
You spend enough time with someone, you're bound to catch sight of things. Things you didn't notice at first. Maybe some things you don't care for. You and I now, we've spent a lot of time together.
He halts, and for a moment it's unclear as to whether he intends to continue.
I've always tried to do right by you, even if I didn't agree with everything you did. Maybe it's just Aethys that's got me thinking this way, but lately I'm starting to question who I should be fighting for. And the more I see of you, the less I feel good about my choices.
Wow, bro, already? Wow, bro. You don't have to like me. You just have to have the same goal.
Well, that's what I've been telling myself. And I do want to make it to Aethys. I've got so many questions. There's no one else who can answer them. There comes a point, though, where those answers don't matter if I gave up my soul to get them.
And his eyes widen. He holds up his hand in a calming gesture.
I didn't mean anything by that last part. Just an expression.
He presses his lips together to suppress an embarrassed smirk. I need you on this journey. I'll try to be more tolerable company.
Well, I appreciate that. If you can follow through, this will be the last time you hear of it. I don't ask much, and I want to help you. We're in this together. Just need you to respect that I'm here with you, and there's things I won't stand for.
He looks you in the eye with eyebrows raised. There is no mistaking the warning. Bro, what did I do? I mean, we did one thing that pissed him off, but I didn't realize it would piss him off that much. -1. Wow. Not to be confused with supernatural manifestation of Aethys, the children of the Dawn Stars are Red Seren followers of Aethys who have traveled to the Deadfire archipelago as migrant workers in the decades following the Saints' War. Like in colonies of their own, Dawn Stars can often be found in the employ of the Valiant Trading Company or Royal Deadfire Company. Okay. Dude, that means there's a maximum of -4. I guess. Once you reach -4, he hates you for good. Maybe even leaves. Wow, bro. Okay.
Better see what that crowd's about.
Well, I have to be careful about
What if the
that.
giant comes this way?
Please, everyone stay calm.
The man at the center of attention appears to be fielding inquiries from both the gaggle of townsfolk gathered around the platform and a rather severe-looking Omoa woman standing just beside him.
Please, everyone remain calm. I assure you I will do everything in my power to get you the answers you need. Our friends among the Huana
have offered you hospitality and safety from the storms.
The Omawa woman folds her arm.
Yes, I think we are all keenly aware of the debt of gratitude we owe to the...
I have personally seen to the safety of your homes. Now you will do the same for our families.
What about our families?
What about the ships? How are we supposed to feed ourselves?
If everyone would...
As Clario's gaze sweeps across the crowds, it falls upon you. Your skulking approach has not unfortunately gone unnoticed. His brow wrinkles in amused confusion, and a few more heads turn to see what has caught the governor's attention.
It's one of the pirates.
So wait, the fact that I'm stealthed impacts the conversation? Is that it? Because if that's the case, it's insane. At this alarmed cry, the whole of the crowd turns to regard you. A startled, expectant hush falls upon the gathered throng. My ship ran aground just south of here. I need help.
2 of my guards reported a ship flying deer wooden colors, fallen prey to a private vessel. That would be your ship, I assume.
The crowd quiets somewhat at that, though you still find yourself the target of a few glares.
That would make her lucky. Your own vessels do not usually fare so well.
The woman regards you with bland curiosity.
Quite.
So you'll help.
We'll do what we can, of course.
He staves off a few protests with a raised hand.
Per complanca, everyone, forgive me. I believe this matter requires my attention. You have my word that I will keep you apprised of any changes. Especially you, Mr. Ikawa.
Do not flatter me with Valian titles. You are distracted with your newcomer and wish me gone. But I will not go far, Governor Clario.
Giralde, as for you, stranger, let us speak at my estate. We'll discuss your predicament.
Okay. Alright, speak with the governor.
Accept the light, and you shall be redeemed.
A woman shouts, arms raised high and wide. In each hand, she grips a golden candle. The flames gutter wildly as she gestures to the crowd before her. The missionary holds a candle to drip wax in the shape of 3 stars on the forehead of each kneeling worshipper. One of them stumbles back, swiping the hot wax from his skin.
Se futito! Madicchio! I did not sign up to be burned!
Fuck this. Ah! Watch from within the crowd. The priestess trembles her arms, face pinched with disappointment. In the warm sea breeze from the port, loose strands of her sun-streaked hair whip around her head like a living halo.
This flame is not for purification. It is for illuminating the darkness. Sanctification comes only as a result of your journey. But the light will guide your way.
To answer your question, Tsumi, it's because I stolen from the Aothesian, the group of red Serens that were there. I stole from them. She tilts her face towards the sky, eyes shut. She drags a shaky hand to dribble wax across her own brow.
Aethys has returned at last, but it's not too late to redeem ourselves.
As surely as my fingers are webbed, I tell you, gone, never left.
Despite her contrary words, the Wana woman shrugs, accepting the golden wax.
Sakes alive, Wanglis. Ain't we got more pressing matters to attend to than a baptism?
I did. And I knew it before I committed the crime. I just didn't realize it would be that catastrophic. Arms crossed over her chest, a shorter, duskier woman watches the ritual with an ornery sort of expression. Her delicate chin jutted up.
We just missed one of the biggest reapings of all time. What about the souls that need us?
As she steps forward, she reaches for a peculiar-looking lantern strapped to her hip.
Do not push me on this, you wayward child. You'd leave the living forlorn to service the dead?
Rather than discouraging the other Dawnstar, the accusation seems to kindle a stubbornness